baseball as the Yes Network presents new local Tri-State Genesis retailers. We're going to take a closer look at Jose Caballero out in right field. And let's do it here in the Bronx. First swing and a miss. The 0-2 pop-up. Chisholm and Volpe. Volpe will make the grounded foul.
30, right around 100 RBIs and 300 hits.
That one's deep center. Reaching back and making the play is 22. 24 years old.
You can only imagine. You know, you're.
Foul back.
It's got the tall, long delivery. I knew I'd do it, Michael. The Guardians are kind of tuning up for the fastball. I mean, you know you're going to get it. The righties, and you mentioned it, Michael, trouble with walk.
The initial lineup was the DH, and Goldschmidt played first, and then they changed the reason why.
You need a reason, Michael, because you had to change your lineup card. You know, a Hall of Fame career probably, but he's been such a good pickup for the Yankees.
Call paying it forward. Right field on the run, Martinez, and he's not going to get there. It's a fair ball in baseball, so have an opportunity to score right here. Big. Grounds that one to second. Who loves to hit against lefties.
As a catcher, but there does come a point in time where the offense has to.
Ground ball, shortstop, Rocchio. And
going to the plate. Not just a little bit different. Compete, they know how to win.
Angel Martinez fouls off the first pitch. Slow roller, Slittler fields, throws low.
Big guy, Michael. That's like a super utility when you go.
(3-0) to 3-2 to a pop-up and a pop.
We should have more information in the post-game, Michael.
The entire season. But the Yankees
force.
And guys, it was actually some of the at-bats judge, and that's how the whole imaging happened yesterday.
3-1 on Grisham. Was in one inning, and he was
off the same pitcher.
.57. Shallow center. Schneemann on the run, coming in. He's there to make the play. World Series.
Well,
Yankees branded, though, Michael. I spoke with him about that. His stepdad was helping out with the Michael Jordan, and he's been wearing Jordan ever since he got to the big leagues. Has not yet.
Story, Michael. That Meredith did her homework down there.
Broadcasting for the Yankees in 1939.
You know, the prestigious watches that Oris put out. As lucky as we are, Michael, they came up to the booth and present
Bailey. You know, the Mel Allen, reporting the Yankees, Mel Allen walked around Detroit with him. No one, and it caroms out and played there by Grisham. Bailey's going for 3, and he's going to make it with a triple. Runner at third with 1 out. And in all likelihood, Grisham will make the catch. Tagging is Bailey. The throw comes into Volpe, so it's a sac fly for Rogner. Off the glove of Wells. But they finished.
23 years old. He was a #1 pick. The ball. It's like it's sit on a plane for that long.
That one into left center. Bellinger is there. that'll do it.
He has founded T. Shaw Strong Foundation to help continue.
Really great job by Ryan Weathers. With a high pop up to the right side. Bazana make it.
That'd probably be the table for a lot of people that are.
Pocket to the left of dead center field as right. Paul, I
need it in the ninth.
Same thing. You know.
That Goldschmidt will put it in play.
Play deep to left field. Quan back, turning. Now we talked about.
Did you hear a word from him? You didn't talk in the paper. I mean, his offense is huge. You miss, that's one of them.
I bet. 1-2. Offside. Long run for Ramirez. Is going to get there? Well, it's on the screen anyway. 1-2. Field. Quan coming on. They're playing on a hop. Quan's an out.
Won the Gold Glove.
It still could be a couple of weeks plural, so time.
Deer legs. He said, maybe I need those.
Runner goes. The throw goes into center field. Stolen base for Bellinger.
He will not allow him to get that 162 in.
High fly ball. Schneemann will put it away. Add it to the Hall of Fame.
Well, if you look in most offensive categories,
let's get something done. And he did something that through his age 39 season.
5. And, you know, he plays in this match well.
That one's wrapped to right field, up against the wall, playing it out. There's Caballero. Spins and fires in. You never cease to. Left center. Tagging is Ramirez, making the catch is Grisham. Here comes Ramirez, and the throw by Rocchio. And run. Caballero backs up. It's going to be more than a run. It's going to be.
Love the ball down and in, unless it's, you know, at that back.
It's up to 1.79.
It is a fastball, but it does not have force. You're seeing a lot of foul balls.
Volpe, Chisholm, and Caballero against. Now kick. Strike. 4 or 5 against changeups this season. Third majors. Kansas City's first walk. It's going to be a base hit. Ramirez has to eat it. Infield single. Bottom of the 4th. Grounded foul. 2-2.
Time he wants to run with his speed.
Does not run in the first and second. Back on the track, makes the play. Tagging and moving to third is Chisholm. Heading back to first is Caballero. Second behind the Dodgers in slugging and first in home runs. Runner goes. No.
They're trying to take that pit.
Into the right field. Chisholm scores. Here comes Caballero. He'll score.
Throw it as quick as he can to get the ball on the way.
1-0. And we're only in the 4th inning.
Yes, field trip.
Then Quan wrapping one through the right side of the infield. All I could think of is Meredith.
Sometimes you just play in the right generation, huh?
sharply and off of Rosario, kicks away, and that's the 0-1 will make the catch. Tagging is Quan. He'll score. The throw comes into Volpe. So grounded foul. Lead try of Ben Rice into the corner. That'll score Bailey. Rocchio is going to third. It's an RBI double. One out.
I don't know that I've seen that. You got
Was it the pitching decisions presented by Sage?
well, like I said, has been the American League's best pitcher so far this year.
Oh, and
Way.
the 1-1. Swing. And deals to
Fortunate for Schlittler that ball was.
would have been a completely different inning. Swing and a miss. Base hit through the right side. So Grisham picks up a single.
Breaking ball, and then you hang a breaking. Game comes in more in play if you're a Yankee.
Grounded to Manzardo. He goes to second, one on to first. Not. Runner goes. Throw to second, not in time. Mishandled. What a swing and a miss. Offensively, he just came back from 3 days on the bereavement.
Allowed 9.6% in his career. He's got to get his bat going again.
Just misses second base. Volpe's there. And
Over again. It never gets old. It's always Babe Ruth, Joe DiMaggio, Luke.
2-2. That swing and a tip. Heron 20. It's a foul ball.
Your mind just controls so much.
Hot one to Ramirez. He fields. Coming back from Tommy John surgery.
Perfectionist said there's always room for improvement soon. Doesn't have a date on when he thinks he could possibly. Called LeGrand to talk a little bit about that move and a little bit and used to pitching out of the bullpen.
Rice. Just because his move is out of the bullpen.
And it's also going to give him an opportunity.
And Des Bueller on that one. Ford scored is 5-4 Cleveland as Rocchio leads off with a base hit against Tim Hill. Runs in an inning on Sunday in West Sacramento.
Balls, sometimes they find holes, but a lot of times they don't. And he's often pacing.
And that throw a little bit high. Off speed. Swing and a mains in. Ramirez. A couple of doubles.
Pick a.
Will score, and Ramirez will get himself his third double. Makes it 67. 1-2. And there goes Ramirez. Up. He'll have to scramble back. Volpe makes the catch. Littler. And there's a strike. Hill, fielded by Volpe, has no play. And now a smart play. He has Ramirez hung up. So he's in a rundown, gets 10. I'm sure you remember at it.
Yeah. Some of the bats just kind of.
Gaddis out. In the 5th big league season. Up. There's Bellinger. It's Brett. Shallow left center field. That's going to dunk in for.
He run at the plate.
1-2. It is a foul ball.
Wow, you're.
Shortstop. Rocchio gets the force at second. Camilo Doval. And the pitch. And through for a base hit. Martinez with a leadoff single here. Runner goes. Throw to second. Got him. Ground ball. Volpe. It's Quan. Third base side. Going to be a tough play to get him, and they don't. It's a base hit. Be tough to. Swing. Crowd looking for a strikeout. Ball right field on the run. Caballero. It's in there for a base hit. And you have to wonder where Doval. And that one gets away from. Josh Chisholm fields. I don't know if that meeting took place. 1-2.
Like that, it's just like, you know, you were an time you met them.
And did you get it?
You know, emulating players in the backyard trying to beat up. The next day I couldn't figure out why there was
1-1. Grounded third base, backhanded by Ramirez. The long throw tonight. An infield. They also worked a walk. That was it. So then something really long.
And believe me, I was a hitter. But
the ABS this year. Now I wonder. Swing and a miss.
So you're telling me you do your best work at 238?
Have to throw strikes, and you know David mentioned this.
You know, called pitches to the scoreboard. It's just the way.
Right.
To show people up.
Left side, long run for Rosario, and he can't make the play. Yarbrough deals. And the pitch. Foul. Swing and a miss.
You got the whole bottom of the ninth. I'll throw it out there.
You're at bat against the 1-1. 2. It's there, and Bellinger puts